great. You don't understand. Last Friday, I was performing stand-up at a stag in Woodbridge. 300 drunk Italian men and one of me. The way they were staring, I felt like I was the last piece of prosciutto at Gino's Deli. I love Toronto. I love Toronto. Woo! You know why? Because I live in Oshawa. The schwa. But, you know, I'm making the move to the big city. I am so ready for Whitby. So I drove here from the schwa, and always happens or something always goes wrong with my car at this time of year. This time, it's a wheel balance problem, so I experience a lot of shaking and vibrating. Getting here took me 3.5 orgasms. Hey, I'm not complaining. At least they were real ones. The ladies know. Oh, get this. A police officer pulled me over because he thought I was having a seizure. I guess he hasn't seen a real one either. Thank you, officer. So I do a lot of traveling, and let me tell you right now, cell phones don't cause accidents. My Greek mother calling me on my cell phone. Sylvia, where are you going? Barry. Port Barry. No Barry. Port Barry. No Barry. Port Barry. No Barry. That's what I said. Port Barry. Be careful. Call me when you get there. Don't tuck on the cell phone. Bye. She's like a little Greek Shih Tzu. We go to Chapters a little while ago. You know, the bookstore. Embarrasses me there, too. She's impressed with all the different sections of books, right? So she's always saying, Sylvia, this whole section on skin infection, that's disgusting, skin infection. Why this whole section on skin infection? I'm like, Mom, science fiction. And then you wonder why, come on. My mother was very strict with me when I was, younger and stuff. Like in high school, I see these girls here with the highlights and the layers and the blondes and stuff. I was never allowed to do anything to my hair, put anything in it. And it was tough because, like, all my friends were looking like Madonna or Paula Abdul, and there I was, the other pop star, Yanni. With the mustache. Another thing, what I did like about high school, though, that was a time when both my parents could not read any English. So I used to take full advantage of that. Every time I brought home my high school report card, I used to tell them it was the bill. Well, Mom and Dad, looks like science this semester is $54. Ooh, phys ed's a little pricey at $60, but hey, big sale on math. Only $30. My mom's on antidepressants. It's okay. So is yours? Yeah. Are you Greek? Yeah. Right on, so you know. What's your name? Sophia, of course. Thanks for coming, Sophia. Yeah. So, because she's on antidepressants, she has to get the prescription filled once in a while. So I thought I'd be the good daughter this time and go buy the next refill. Go to the drugstore, costs $200. They're expensive. I know, that's depressing, Sophia. But punch. So I didn't buy, the pills. Instead, I bought my mom a really big bag of pot. Yes. I told her it was oregano. Now she's the friendly Greek. Greeks are big on virginity. Like, my family expects me to stay a virgin until marriage. That's right. That's what I call Greek mythology. And my parents would have this bad habit of trying to set me up with Greek men, not Canadian-born or American-born Greek men. I'm talking about one's fresh off the goat. Oh, yeah. Yeah. My sister, my older sister, Kathy, she's the prim and proper one. She actually, she's married, but she was a virgin bride. Yeah. 29 and still a virgin. I know. You never see those ones, eh? She married an Italian. Yeah, Italians in the house. They're married 7 years now, and my sister is trying new things in the bedroom, and she just called me the other day to let me know. She's like, Sylvia, the other night I tried stripping for Tony. I'm like, huh, how'd it work out? She goes, it was great, but I feel funny taking his money. I didn't. My mother's like, oh my God. So they have a 5-year-old son, little Anthony, my nephew. He recently turned 5, and what I got for his birthday was the classic on DVD, The Wizard of Oz. You all know that one? Yeah. Little Anthony loved it so much, he told everybody when he grows up, he wants to be Dorothy. How do you think Tony handled that? He went out and got him another children's classic, Rambo. Little Anthony's at the stage where he's obsessed with little toy guns. I don't like it very much, but that's the phase he's at now. So I go to visit him at the house, and it's very irritating because all Anthony does is run around the house shooting at everything while wearing his ruby slippers. I picked him up from his daycare center a little while ago, and the daycare people said that he was great that day, and he just loves playing with the daycare's dollhouse. So I told Tony. Tony's like, he likes playing with the what? Oh, he better be adding a deck. Other than that, they're pretty laid-back parents. They recently bought a used car. You won't believe this. They bought a Lincoln. Who buys a Lincoln? First of all, to me, that is so American, naming a car after an ex-president. I mean, as patriotic as we Canadians are, I will guarantee there will never be a car called the Chrétien. Could you imagine driving the sleek Chrétien? Always veering to one side. And the engine sounding. Thank you very much. You guys were amazing.